Wubba lubba dub dub motherfuckers. What is going on, everyone? It is everyone's favorite jack of all trades with a foul mouth, Commodore Urban. Welcome back to another awesome fucking video, guys. I greatly do appreciate it. Before I do dive in this bitch, I want to give a big special shout to all of you guys, my viewers and my subscribers, for sticking around watching this shit. The reason why I fucking do is for you guys, so yeah. And as y'all can see here, we have the lovely Yamato class battleship Yamato, as depicted in Kandai collection. And so it's going to be another build, or another segment to my build. It's going to be part, not 4, but part 8. Part 8 to my build. And yes, Trump is awesome, so yeah. Anyways, going to be part 8 to my build on the 1/350th scale model of the IJN Yamato by Verifier and Harry Beaver Corporation. And in part 7, I was dealing with the removal of details on the plastic and the puttying and filling in of cracks and seams and getting the model ready to be put brass and photo etch parts on. Now in part 8, we have officially started photo etching and brassing out the model. And no, the main deck is still not fucking glued on yet. Neither is the flight deck, and neither are these sections, but they are built up. And now, without any fucking further ado, we'll go ahead and dive into the hull. And the instructions here, it shows on the hull, there is B-54. There is 6 of them that go on the starboard side, an A-17, which is a tiny little vent there, and then 5 B-54s on the port side with an A-17. Okay, and now another bit that we did is actually right here, the swinging booms, which are on the sides of the hull. I put together parts E24, and I put into the hole in the hull E25 and swinging boom A. There are 2 of them, one on each side. Even though it fucking shows it, the motherfucker being outright, it's not. So the reason why I didn't do that is because I want to keep everything tucked up onto the model. And so here it is in its stowed position. Looks pretty good. There's the vent. I can zoom in on it. There's the vent. And there's the other little windows and vents on that side. And on this side, we have the other swinging boom and the other vents. And there is actually a plastic part that goes right here. I've not installed it yet because these little ladder rungs, I want to remove these along with the ladder rungs on the stern and on the bow. And I want to use a template, drill holes, and I want to add the actual ones in there. Now, oh fuck, some of this other photo etch we deal with in this book, because it's going to be the photo etch on the stern right in there. And that shit is all dealt with here. There's a set of tracks that go up to there, another set of tracks there, and a set of tracks inside there for your float planes. These are for your boats. And this is for your float planes, because up to 7 float planes were stowed in here. And they were of the Mitsubishi F1M1, M2 Pete. But those pieces of brass is Z1, and you use fucking 4 of them. And those are a bitch to put on in a Z8. Because these little tiny holes, and I'll show you with the flight deck, if you can see them, see those little tiny holes? That's where the tracks go into. And it was an absolute fucking nightmare to get those tracks in there lined up. Just to put those 3 sets of tracks on the fucking stern, it took 2.5, almost 3 fucking hours. It was a bitch. It was an absolute bitch. But anyway, we will deal with the actual flight deck area, which I did put some photo etch on it. And these parts here, D28, you folded them over, and they went here and here. And you have parts B48 and B77, which they're identical on either side. And I dropped them in their respected holes there. Even with just a little bit of photo etch this thing's got, it's starting to look good. And by the way, some of you fuckers out there wanting to know what kind of glue I use to build my models with. Well, I use crazy glue. And I also use the original super glue. It's only $1.25 for 2 fucking bottles of this shit, so it works out perfectly. Now, back to the stern. As you can see here, there is metal bits. You know, your metal bollards. Bits C's, you get 4 of them. 2 on this side, 2 on that side. Like right there. And bit B's, you use 4 of them on the stern. Right there. And finally, with kit part number, kit M62, you use 3 B95s, which are your wheels. And they go on right there. So with that shit all said and done, we could put this flight deck piece back on, and that's how it's gonna sit when it's all fucking done. Now we're gonna move up along the sides of the ship. We are gonna be looking at the detail on the barbettes. Now there are 3 barbettes on the ship. There's the one up here, and the one there, and the larger one there. The smaller ones, they took pieces B75 and B78. B75 was this half, and B78 was this half. And on the front, it was B74 for the back side in the front, and a B76 for the sides. And that's how those. Now that one there, this barbette right here, that fucking barbette right there, you have all these metal rings, and then you have the ladders. That goes on like so. And literally, this is how it was put together. In between parts B60 and B67, ladders A67 go on, because it goes B70, and then B69, 68, 67, 66, 65, and a 64, and they wrap all the way around that bitch. And this particular piece right here has B60 on that part. And then on this part, there's E119, 2 vents, and they are right there. And now the bow, this area of the ship here, we have literally, it is literally right here. And on the bow, we added parts A77, those two, A78, and these bits here were built up using kit part L30 with these removed, E120 and bit B, and you make two of them, which is F. They go down here and here, like so. And those bits right there, those would be bit A, even though it does not say it here, but those are bit A, because it says right here, bit A. And down the model, on the deck, you have a bit A and a bit B, and then it goes bit B and bit A for the rear set, which are there and there, respectively. Now, finally, we get to these little towers and shit, right there. And I've completely finished these out, as it shows on here. And that one is all completely fucking photo etched out, as it fucking shows here. And that was a lot of work. I mean, there's still some stuff that's not on there, like the life buoys. Won't have them on there yet. These little plastic parts I don't have on there yet, but I will in time. And so, with all that said and done, this is what Yamato fucking looks like so far. Starting to become a ship, guys. Starting to get somewhere. Looks pretty good. And all the work you see done to the ship, it's about 3.5 to 5 days worth of work. Doesn't look like much, but that's a lot of shit to be doing. And I only did it a little bit at a time. So, there you go. That is going to be part 8 to my build of the Yamato in 1/350th scale, my Very Fire and Harry Beaver Corporation. And if you have any questions or comments about anything, leave them in the fucking comment section below. I'll get back with you. If you're new to the channel, like the shit I fucking do, hit the damn subscribe button, hit the fucking notification bell. Never miss a video from yours truly ever again. Until next time, this is Commenter Urban, saying a smooth season, clear skies, happy sailing with you. God bless you all, take care, stay safe. Jesus and the good Lord love y'all very much, and until next time around, fuck. I'll catch you in a warm trade when the hell one knows, and anchors away, motherfuckers. Yeah.